But yeah, maybe she might be jealous. I don't know. I'm not jealous of her whatsoever. I want the best for her. She's my sister, for God's sake.
That makes sense. What about, so like, do you think is that why she married Rick as well?
I think it was just for you go from man to man to man to man to man after all these years, and she doesn't like being alone. And she saw a guy that was that's what it's called is called hypergamy. She's a hypergamous woman, so her that she subjects herself into that realm. She's a hypergamous woman. She likes to be around the social status that are above her or that are really elite, and surround herself in that environment to get ahead, if that makes sense. So she subjects herself to those types of people to gain more value, to gain more money, status. And that's what it's all about. And a lot of her friends are that way too. They're all hypergamous women, and they'll never be satisfied. Like, honest to God, like, I don't care. You can have all the riches and all the money in the world, but if you don't have your family, you have nothing. And if you don't have your health, you have nothing. There's two things: family and health.
I say it about health all the time. And also,
Mm-hmm.
to me, it's like after physical health is mental health. Like if you are not happy inside, not what people see on the outside, when you go to bed and the
Mm-hmm.
lights are off and you're alone, if you are truly not happy with yourself, you know it. It's
Mm-hmm.
all a facade. So I think
Correct.
sometimes when someone's not happy and they act out and they're so angry, like they could pretend they're rich and they
Mm-hmm.
have a fabulous life, but it's almost like imposter
Mm-hmm.
syndrome. Like they know inside when they go to bed, it's all a fraud. And that's maybe
Mm-hmm.
why, right? Like you can't lie to yourself.
Right. No, absolutely.
So
And that's
maybe
exactly
that's what
right.
it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like, yes, I mean, I saw you guys go back and forth. Like, again, if it's not you, like this can't be a happy existence. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you went away tomorrow, whoever else she's fighting with, like it can't be a fun life to wake up and fight all day.
No, no, it's unhealthy. I mean, it's unhealthy mentally, physically, it's draining. But that's her world she lives in, man. I mean, I don't live in that world, I got my family. I talk to everyone. Well, my dad and I are kind of extreme. He's upset because we got in an argument a long time ago. Because I found out that he was like yeah, I heard stories about him being gay, which is cool. I'm like, just tell me. I have no problem. I have gay friends, you know what I mean? So like, if you are, I will not judge you for that. But oh, I'm not that, because he's a righteous man. He's very religious, and and that just makes him feel like it's like being a hypocrite, and I told him he's been a hypocrite his whole life. And they're two peas in a pod, my dad and my sister, in terms of like they care about everyone else except their own family. Like he was always out drinking, always going out partying, and he's just not the family guy, and he's just put on a facade to show that he is a family, he is religious, and he's and they're just exactly alike. Like that's when if you saw a message that I posted about what he said about his own daughter, I mean, he talks some smack about her, and he talks smack about me too, so like it is what it is. I mean, he may have not. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I heard it was AI or something. I don't know.
Well, she's
So,
also, I mean, there are these pictures that circulated like about Michael that he was bruised, and there is
oh
this
yeah.
video that is out
Mhm.
there. I mean, it's not has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
There's this
Well, she's
audio
telling
that's
me
out
we're
there
going.
where she
Yeah.
says she's going to kill him with a gun. I mean, these are her words, and she
Hmm.
says that's AI. I mean, it sounds like Kelly. Like that's kind of a
And
scary audio to listen to.
yeah. I mean, that didn't surprise me. I don't know. She said that, I had a rap sheet. Yeah. I mean, I've been in trouble, was young, dumb, full of cum, dumb,
Yeah.
doing stupid shit. She talked about, so I have a video. I don't know. I'll post it on my, story, but, I have a video of my ex coming at me with, like chasing me, like she abused me and everything like that. So, I told her I was going to put a restraining order on her, and then I'm going to put a restraining order on you. And the crazy thing is, we went to court, and I didn't have that video that I was going to show, and I didn't have. It would have been case closed like that. between her and I. And so I don't care. I mean, people have their past, and I don't judge on anything. But um, it's just funny how she tries to use she tries to use like all these like terrible things that you have like a rap sheet just to make herself look better and more righteous. It's kind of like my dad. I swear they're two peas in a pod, man. I mean, they really are.
What about your mother when you did this video earlier? Let's leave
Mm-hmm.
Jolie out of it, like you said, but your
Mm-hmm.
mother, when you did a video earlier, I mean, she seemed really upset and she
Mm-hmm.
said, I mean, I guess she was talking about Rick and she said, Rick, the things you've been up to, it implied
Mm-hmm.
that it was with Jolie, but she
Mm-hmm.
said that Rick is just like, it wasn't even against Kelly. Your mother was
Mm-hmm.
saying Rick is just a horrible person.
Yeah, she's upset with both of them right now, as you can imagine. Um, I mean, I don't know how Rick, was. I mean, I can't. It's very hard for me to talk about this, just before the sole fact, like I said, with because of Jolie. Honestly, I mean, I can. We'll see what she has to say, and I'll spill more beans. if I'm just kind of holding back a little bit.
Does it bother? I mean, your mother must be bothered because like this is family business, right? Like
Mm.
this, like I don't even understand like what did Kelly like why did she bring this on the podcast to start with? I don't
What do you
know.
mean as far
Well, like
as?
when she started talking about you, like why bring anything? Like personally, like I don't talk about my own business on this podcast. Like that's
Sure.
not, I don't know. Like it's just like if I had a problem with someone in my family, the last thing I would do is talk about it to all these wonderful people listening. I love them dearly, but it's family business.
Right. I mean, I thought just to make herself look good. She's on this pedestal, on this big pedestal, and she's got a platform, where she wants to make herself look good. I mean, that's just how she is. She likes to talk about herself, a lot. Prom queen, this, that, and I mean, it's just, I mean, who says that unless you're a narcissist? But no, I just hope she seeks help. Honestly, I want Kelly to get clinical help, and the only way my mother, if they can salvage this relationship, and my brother and I, we had to talk about this. So like my brother and I, and my brother was saying, Kelly needs clinical help, and the only way my mother will talk to Kelly again is if she seeks clinical help, and we have an intervention, and we all know that ain't gonna happen. I mean, that is just not going to happen with somebody like, I mean, it will not happen. And that's the only way that it's going to happen. And she just can't see that, I mean, you have me, my brother, I mean, her niece, Tatum, I mean, the whole family. I mean, that just speaks volumes. That's just, I mean, the proof's in the pudding, man. You know, I mean,
Well, yeah, if your whole family doesn't want to speak to you,
that's a huge deal. I mean, that speaks volumes.
what type of clinical help do you want her to get? Like for what? Like the anger or like I don't want to
Oh,
put
all
words
of
in your
it.
mouth.
Oh no, anger. I don't know if medication. Um, just, I mean, she just clinical help. She just needs to see a psychiatrist in terms of dealing with